And once this shift begins, something interesting happens. The things that once felt heavy start to feel natural. Decisions no longer feel overwhelming. Action no longer feels impossible. Why? Because you changed. Not that fear disappeared, but you stopped giving it control. And this is where most people quit, because they think they need to feel ready first. They think they need clarity, confidence, motivation. But now you understand something different. Clarity comes from movement. Confidence comes from action. Momentum comes from starting, not the other way around. So you stop waiting. You begin. Even with doubt, even with fear, even without perfect conditions. Because now you know, waiting is just another form of self-sabotage. And every step you take builds something powerful. Self-trust. Not the kind that comes from thinking, the kind that comes from proof. Every time you do what you once avoided, you send a signal to your mind, I am not the same person anymore. And your mind begins to adapt. Your decisions change, your reactions change, your standards change, and those small internal shifts start creating external results. Slowly, your income changes, your opportunities expand, your perspective rises, but more importantly, your internal world transforms. That constant feeling of something is missing begins to disappear. And in its place, something new grows. Control, clarity, power. You no longer need to prove yourself to others. You are building your life for yourself. This is what real freedom feels like. But let's be honest, this path is not always easy. There will be days when your mind tries to pull you back to old habits, back to old comfort, back to old identity, and that's normal. Because you lived that way for years. But here's the difference now. You are aware. You can see it happening. And that awareness is power. Because once you see it, you can choose differently. And every time you choose growth over comfort, the old version of you weakens, and the new version becomes stronger, until one day, you reach a point where what once felt difficult becomes your standard. Taking action? Natural. Staying disciplined? Natural. Growing? Natural. And that's when life truly changes. Not because of one big moment, but because of small decisions repeated over time. And this is exactly what your system creates. Not temporary change, but permanent transformation. A structure that moves you forward even on days you don't feel like it. And this is where success stops being random. It becomes predictable. It becomes a result of who you are. And when your system is aligned, results are only a matter of time, without chaos, without constant struggle, just steady, controlled progress. And now, you are at a point where you don't go back, not because you can't, but because you won't, because you've seen what's possible. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. You can't settle for less. You can't go back to the old version of yourself, because now you know there is another level, and you are already moving toward it, step by step, decision by decision. And every action you take is no longer just an action. It's a vote for who you are becoming. And you are choosing growth. You are choosing power. You are choosing to step into the life that was always waiting for you. And from this point on, everything begins to align. Life starts working with you, not against you, because you are no longer resisting yourself. You are finally moving in the same direction as your potential. And that is where everything accelerates. That's where opportunities multiply. That's where people start noticing. That's where your presence changes, because you are no longer trying, you are becoming. And becoming is irreversible. You don't go back, you expand, and this expansion touches every area of your life. Money becomes a tool, not a stress. Work becomes a path, not a burden. Relationships become deeper, not draining. Your mind becomes clearer, not chaotic. Your body becomes stronger, not exhausted. Because everything now is connected. And it all started from one decision: to stop holding yourself back. And now, you're not just improving your life, you're rebuilding it from the inside out. And this time, it lasts. This time, it grows. This time, it becomes who you are. And that's the difference. This is not a phase. This is your new standard. And from here, there is only one direction left: forward. Think about the systems that have governed your life until now. Imagine a world where those systems work for you, not against you. That world is not far away. It is within reach. Many people wait for the perfect moment, but the perfect moment is a myth. The only moment that matters is the one you are in right now. The bridge to your future is built with today's decisions. Every thought, every action is a brick. If the foundation is weak, the building will crumble. But if the foundation, the system, is strong, you can build anything. You can reach the heights you once only dreamed of. Clarity of vision is the fuel for the journey. When you see exactly where you are going, the obstacles become mere landmarks. You stop being a victim of circumstance and start being the architect of your destiny. A system is a circle. It feeds into itself. A bad system creates bad results, which reinforces bad beliefs. But a good system, it creates success, which builds confidence, which strengthens the system even further. This is ascension. Moving above the fray, leaving behind the noise and the self-imposed limits. It requires courage to start, but the rewards are beyond anything you've experienced. It's time to rise. Success is not just about you, it's about the legacy you leave behind, the version of yourself that inspires others to do the same. By changing your system, you are changing the trajectory for everyone who follows you. I am inviting you to this transformation, not to a course, but to a new way of being. The path is laid out, the tools are ready, the only question remains. Are you ready to take the first step? The energy is building. The systems are aligning. You can feel it, can't you? That resonance, that truth. This is the breakthrough you've been waiting for. It starts right here, right now. If this message resonated with you, if you felt something shift inside you, don't ignore that. Take a second and make a decision. Like this video so more people like you can see it. Comment below, I'm not holding myself back anymore. And if you're ready to step into your next level, subscribe, because this is just the beginning. Your new identity is waiting. This is your moment. This is your shift. From limitation to choice, from survival to power, welcome to your next level. This is just the beginning. Welcome home.